Hello, and welcome to Sarah's Sugar Shack. Right now, I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, the Definitive Edition, and this is part 37 of my playthrough. On our last adventure, we finished up the dungeon at Igathor Forest and made it to Miorzo and then got to explore the city. We had a lot of cutscenes, and I actually managed to fall asleep while recording. Whoops. So super sorry about that, guys. There's a couple of long pauses between when people speak. But I assure you I am wide awake right now. At least at the moment. So we're gonna head over to Yormgen, which is just right over here. Boom. And in we go.
What's happening?
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh? Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kados.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption. Long ago, there was the pirate Eifried, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs. You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time.
Another sheep bites the dust.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This
Easily.
is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
Himself?
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
This is Sparta.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Baction as planned. I will leave this situation to you, and Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Yeah. Oh,
Alexei,
Weasley's
wait.
here to join us now.
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Baction as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry!
I didn't think there was any way any vampire could survive in the desert, but...
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
Alexei! You won't get away with this!
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up!
Oh, Sodia.
The Shrine of Baction is said to be located on the Hypeonian continent.
Hey, we were just there.
Hypeonia, the continent east of Desier. The Igathor forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy!
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Eifried?
Yep.
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well,
Well, the facts are
actually...
that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Yuri.
Flynn, a word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
And so let's just go talk to him.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Apatheia at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Tisk tisk, Flynn.
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia. All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
Yuri is so pissed off.
The Commandant. Alexei was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No. That never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Yep.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
Oh, Flynn, he's just getting, like, ragged on.
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
No, it's up to us.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Yep.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do, right?
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
What?
Understood. Yuri, thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. Alright, next stop, the Shrine of Baction. We're gonna
Yep.
get Estelle and Raven out of there and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Woo! Boop. Okay, so we've got Flynn in the party now, which means we gotta change up our cooking a little bit. I want Flynn to cook. Oh, actually, Flynn needs to cook the cream stew. He also needs to cook the steak. Totally forgot to do this in my, oh, wait, maybe sorry, he has to cook the Salisbury steak. Totally forgot about, the character specific ones that you learn. There we go. Salisbury steak. And I think that should be everything once he cooks those. Cool. Sorry, but he also probably has a lot of skills. Yay. Well, he's not in my party, so I won't waste your time with that. We will come over here, though, for a cute little throwback to Tales of the Abyss. Cecile Hart's General Frings. It is probably one of the most annoying side quests in Tales of Abyss because it's got like 80 million parts to it. Yeah, anyways, it's cute. I love it. Let's go. So, fair warning, from this point forward, if you fly anywhere near where the shrine is, it'll just pull you right in. So the shrine is just in the top left corner of whatever that place is where Agathor Forest was. So we are going to actually go to Mantake for a scene. And we want to enter from the desert side. Okay. Aww. Okay. I was about to be like, come on. Wait, thief. Whoa. I love it. Like, are you okay? Yes, thank you so much. Huh, I can't believe a knight saved me. I'm so happy. Geez, are all the kids in this town as reckless as you? I hope not. It would not have turned out well for you if we hadn't been passing by. I know, but I just couldn't let that thief get away. A lad of justice, I see. I'm going to be a knight when I grow up, so I can't just ignore bad guys. Becoming a knight is easier said than done. What do you mean? You tried to take on 2 adults totally unarmed. If we hadn't helped, you know what would have happened? Come on, Flynn. You need to know your own strength, and if it isn't enough, you'll have to rely on others to help you. It'd be impossible to beat a pair of knights watching each other's backs, right? But needing other people's help is uncool. Right. But dying doesn't get you anywhere. Worrying about whether you look cool or not is idiotic. If that's the only reason you want to be a knight, you'll never make it in a million years. Still, not many adults have a fraction of your courage. You'll become a great knight so long as you remember to work hard and don't get cocky. You think so? I do. I will work hard, and I will become a knight. Thank you, sir. Yay, yay. That gave me chills. I really thought you were just going to smash that child's dreams to smithereens. You really didn't pull any punches. I was only trying to impart some realistic advice. And it's not like he said anything that isn't true. All's well that ends well, right? There you go. It's a very important scene. Okay. I think that's everything. I will check out my food. I did do a fair bit of cooking. I did some grinding over by the spa because I can take those on right now, and it was giving really good experience. Okay. Perfect. And we'll stay here at the inn. No, classic. Cool. All right. And I'm pretty sure I can't talk to the cows until we get Estelle back, but it's always worth a double check. Oh, Weasley is just driving me insane. He's just jumping back and forth between my lap and the window. Okay, so we already did all our side questing. We are actually going to head straight to the Shrine of Baction right now. There's a surprising amount of saves in the dungeon, which is nice because it takes about 50 to 70 minutes depending on how many fights you kind of let yourself get into. So this way we can break it up into 2 parts easily. Okay, oh, I was going to beat too high. Okay, and get... Oh. Not the Shrine of Baction? Oh, no. I'm being a dumb... Although, I will see if I can... Aha, perfect. Get this shell first. Okay. Now, let's trigger the scene.
Look over there!
Yeah, so, sorry, the real reason I was warning, not to, or to be careful, approaching this, because once the scene is triggered, you're right in the dungeon, and you cannot leave the dungeon until you're done it.
What is that huge thing?
It's the Heracles.
Did Alexei say...
That's the Entelechea Astral. Alexei's still trying to get Apathea, it seems.
It looked like it got away, though.
Yeah, it looked like it was forced into those ruins.
Those ruins definitely appear to be the Temple Baction.
I wonder what Alexei's plotting this time.
It doesn't matter what Alexei's planning to do.
Right. We're just here to rescue Estelle.
But if we get too close like this, we'll end up like a stall.
Let's land a little bit away from it and approach on the ground.
Yeah, we don't want anything to happen to poor Baul.
Alexei!
Jaeger, that useless worm. Can't he even swat a few pesky flies?
Hey, I mean, in all fairness, it's what, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us, plus there was Witcher and Sodia, so that was 9 against 3. Like, they were pretty
Alexei,
outnumbered.
what have you done to Lady Estellise?
Give Estelle back!
Estelle, come on, wake up! Estelle!
No matter.
Ah! Ah! Yuri! Everyone!
As you can see, the princess's life will fade each time she uses her power. If you care for her, then do not interfere further.
Alexei!
You bastard.
You bastards!
Captain, are you okay? Captain!
How embarrassing.
Sodia? What are you doing here?
After we left, we picked up the Heracles' movements. Prince Yoder dispatched us, saying that you could probably use our help.
That little prince never could mind his own damn business.
Nope.
Well, what about you and all that pathetic bluster and bravado?
Sorry, but unlike you well-bred aristocrats, I'm not perfect.
Hey, you guys all right?
Oh, huh? What are they?
They came to save us. Apparently Yoder told them to.
Alexei's inside the temple. Let's hurry up after him.
Captain, please come with us and return to His Highness's side at once.
Sodia?
It is difficult for me to say this, but this place is far too dangerous. The one we most need to protect for the sake of the Empire right now is...
I know that. I know that, as a knight, that is what I should be doing. I know that all too well.
Then...
But this is something I need to do myself. For Her Highness, and for Alexei. Please, let me go.
But...
Take us there.
She's so pouty.
It must be pretty damn inconvenient to be a knight, huh?
How can someone like you... How can the captain possibly consider someone like you his friend?
Because they grew up together, you stanky bitch.
Our captain is the ideal to which we all aspire. He's the epitome of an imperial knight. And yet, for some reason when he's with you, he's not himself. Just like this last time.
Whatever. If you're looking for someone to have a heart-to-heart with, go bug Applehead over here. We don't have time to sit around and play guidance counselor for you.
Applehead?
That's it!
Sodia! No, don't! Sodia!
Listen well, Yuri Lowell. Your very existence is hurting our captain. Stay away from him.
God, she's a bitch.
She's pretty intense.
All right, now we've done everything we came here to do. We ask that you please take care of the captain.
Platoon, fall out! We must hurry to rejoin the brigade!
Yuri!
Come on, we have to catch up with Flynn.
Right. If she's forced to use her power, then it'll be too late to save her or fix the air.
That bastard! Using her like some kind of tool! He's gonna pay! Come on!
Oh, he sure will. Trust me. Okay. I feel like there's another treasure chest. There we go. Okay.
Prince Yoder was thoughtful to send his knights to help us.
To help us? Don't you mean to help Flynn and Estelle?
Coming here is reckless enough, but sending help is even crazier. Doesn't that little prince understand his own position?
That's the kind of person His Highness is. I'm sure that what's happened has caused him exceptional grief.
Are you referring to Estelle? Or...
Both. Let's hurry.
Hey, slow down.
What are you saying? This is no time to be taking it easy.
We don't have any clue where enemies could be lurking, so calm down.
You're right. I apologize. Yuri, you guys are much more level-headed than...
Don't worry about it. We're all in this together here. Hattie, are you okay?
I'm okay. I'm extremely okay. Come on, Estelle's waiting for us. Let's hurry.
Alexei made it sound like Ifrid was one of his men.
It is true that the Knights employ guilds on rare occasions, but...
We don't know whether Ifrid worked for him, right? In any case, that conversation's on the back burner for now. Let's go.
Alright. So, we've got that treasure chest to fight.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Carol is so slow.
Don't get in our way.
Just like watching him like slowly run across the field, it literally looks like someone's got slow-mo on. Watch him like compared to Yuri or Rapide.
Now's our chance. Let's take care of him quick. You thought you could win? Too bad.
I'm really surprised Flynn actually succeeded at cooking that because he is just the worst cook ever. He like never
I feel like
succeeds.
an easy win.
Don't get careless.
This is power. Oh, not in greedy waters. Rise up and storm the very heavens.
This? No, this isn't
Oh,
scary.
there's some kids playing outside the house.
You're kidding.
Yeah,
Weasley's just losing his shit. Cream stew. Oh my goodness, 2 in a row. I know, Weasley. Okay, so we'll head down the stairs. Fight that guy. Oh, what am I doing?
Flickering blaze burn.
Not done yet. That's what happens when I get serious.
Alternate between the two. Oh, there we go. That's more like what I'm expecting. Okay, sorry. You'll probably want to fight like a lot of these rabbit things. Their stuff is good for grinding or synthesizing required, not good for.
Rise up and storm the very heavens. Tidal wave. You're done. Ha!
The sign of victory.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Okay. Okay, so we want to go north. I'm surprised I haven't gotten any scenes in or skits in a really long time. But...
The last room looked like this too.
Yep.
All these rooms look the same. I wonder if they're all like this.
They are.
I'm gonna go check out what's ahead.
Rapide.
I've heard that this kind of construction is intended to humble visitors, so this must be the approach to the shrine.
We don't really have time to be dawdling.
Okay, there you go, buddy.
It's okay. Relax.
As we thought, the rooms all look the same from here on out. Rapide's sense of smell doesn't seem to be working too well either.
I see. We can't afford to get lost in here.
Here, use these. Let's make a map as we go.
You're always so well prepared.
Carol, can you do this?
Yeah, I'm good with maps. Leave it to me.
Always
We'll
leaving
be
it
in
to
a
Carol.
lot of trouble if you mess up, you know.
Jeez, woman.
Don't say that. Come on, everything will be fine. Probably.
Map. Fight.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
And those fancy unicorn things, Uniceris or something, they have like holy horns and stuff like that, which you'll probably need for synthesizing. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. It's getting a little bit loud. Just going to go north again for a chest to chest. Okay, and then you'll see it indicates like we can kind of go left, but we can't go left. We have to come back with Sorcerer's Ring level 3 to get through those areas. And back down. And now we can go west. Not even an enemy in this room to fight.
Let's eliminate them.
Yeah, a Uniceris or whatever.
Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
That's what happens when I get serious.
Okay, and west again. And north. Oh. I think I went prematurely north. I did go prematurely north. Oh, come on. I was really hoping for...
Any weaker?
Oh well.
Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens!
That's what happens when I get serious.
I love this because he's like running at me, but he can't get me. And I do have Coward on Carol to avoid back attacks.
Here I go! Hot breath! Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens! You like that? Okay, let's go.
Oh, he's so bad at cooking. Okay, cool. So... three? Or just one of them, and the most annoying one of all.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Will any of them hit him? No. Should just done Tidal Wave. Alright, so as you can see, we're already at the first healing save. Which, if this is the first time you've ever played this game, or this game, you might be like, ooh, we're already at, like, an important part. But nope, we are most definitely not.
Are you thinking of what you're going to do when you meet Alexei?
I'll most likely have to fight him.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
To be honest, I can't believe it even now. No, I think it's really that I don't want to believe it. I looked up to him for so long. I've desperately hoped that this was just some kind of mistake.
Sorry, but I already know the answer to that.
I know. Besides, The way he has treated Lady Estellise can't be explained away as simply a mistake.
No objection there.
Hey, Sir Flynn.
You can just call me Flynn. What is it?
Flynn, you, know what Yuri's done, don't you?
You mean
He's
what
the
he
one
did
who
to Rago
told
and
you.
Cumore?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm not going to arrest Yuri. At least, not right now.
Then you mean you're going to arrest him after you bring Estelle back to the capital?
Probably.
Under Imperial law, the things that Yuri has done are serious crimes. After all, he killed two of the Empire's leading figures out of a personal grudge.
Serious crimes.
A personal grudge? But Yuri...
I know. Yuri certainly didn't do those things for his own sake, but that's how the law works. The corruption in the Empire is entirely irrelevant here.
Are you perhaps in doubt? Confused about which way is right?
I don't know. Is what I'm feeling doubt? Or is it...
Hey, what are you doing? You're gonna get left behind, you know.
Sorry.
My, she's scary. Let's go.
Poor Flynn. Okay. So, let's go north from here, I think. Yeah. Oh, no. I should have gone west. Oh well. Just tidal wave these sons of bitches and be on our way.
Oh, guess we're done.
Guess we're done. Okay, wait, so I did not want to go west at all. Maybe I meant the stairs. Okay. Nah, that was too good to hope, or, hoping for too much.
I feel like an easy win. Let me at him!
That's over.
Cool. Down the stairs we go. Fight that guy, why not?
I won't lose!
One breath! In greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens!
That's over.
Ooh. Cool. So let's go south. And then we can go back and go left or west if you prefer.
Let's eliminate them! Here I go! Gaiabug!
Gaiabug!
Mad and greedy waters, rise up and storm the very heavens! You're done!
The sign of victory!
Yeah.
All right!
Hey, that kinda hurt.
I have way too much fun doing that. Okay, Oh, he's still going. Let's check out the statue here.
What is this a statue of?
With that kind of shape, I can't tell whether it's supposed to be a human or a monster.
This is a temple after all. This is probably a statue of whatever deity the temple was dedicated to.
You know, it might just be a statue of the Entelekea we saw outside.
Huh? It couldn't be. I mean, a monster, that is. It's a... But they don't even look alike.
No, I think it's possible. The Entelekea have powers beyond those of humans and can speak in our language. It's not strange to think that humans would have worshipped them in ancient times.
The relationship between the Entelekea and humans might be closer than we thought. Maybe they drifted apart during the long, long passage of time, eventually leading to the situation we find ourselves in now.
If that's the case, I wonder just how much we've forgotten.
More than we know.
I'm sure there are things in this world that should never be forgotten.
Patty?
I think that I prefer the distance we have now to the cozy relationship we had back then.
Really? Alright, well, let's go south. And we have another healing save point. So I'm going to call it quits from here. And then we can continue through the dungeon on our next adventure. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and join me again next time for part 38. Thank you and have a wonderful night. Bye!